I know a lot of you get a lot of good tips and advice from my videos, and I try and be as honest as I can. So I tell you, a lot of it when it comes to bodybuilding is down to genetics and consistency. Now there's some of you, that comment, and I understand your position completely. I would love to be able to train like you, but you must understand, you work for yourself, or you've got your own gym, you've got your own supplements. Money is an issue. You can go when you want, come when you want, use gear when you want. And I understand not everybody is in the same position as me, but not even I get time to train sometimes, especially with my life being the way it is. One week, might start the week on a Monday and I've got pretty much nothing to do, and I can sort of plan to relax, but you can guarantee when I wake up the next morning, there'll be meetings I have to sit in on, there'll be last minute things to do, and all of a sudden, just like your lives, my week gets taken up, my personal life gets taken up. Sometimes I don't even get to see the kids, just like you, as much as I want to throughout the week. There's been times I haven't even seen them in a week, sometimes even 2 weeks, especially if I've been traveling. And when you are traveling, I can't be bothered to train. I do get them feelings just like you, lack of motivation. But days like today, I've got a packed out day today. It's 11 o'clock. I've only really got time to do about 2-3 exercises. No, 2 exercises. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to superset. I'm just going to keep doing as many sets as I can within that time limit that I've got. I've only got about 25-30 minutes to train. So all I've been doing is shrugs on the Smith machine, some big pauses at the bottom, stretches, squeeze, big pauses at the bottom, stretches, squeeze, and then finish off with some partials and some fast ones, pump the blood into the area, and then I'm coming straight over to the side lateral raises, and I'm just staying on the same weight, 15s, and I'm just repping it out. So I'm not really counting the sets, I'm not really counting the reps, I'm just being continuous. It's a bit like I suppose, a small circuit training session, but don't get disheartened, because any sort of training is better than no training at all. One thing you've got to try and remember is keeping control at all times. So you want to keep your arms slightly bent. Squeeze. Squeeze, not the bottom, let it pull your traps down, but without locking your arms out. Pull them down. When you start getting fatigued, remember, I haven't got long to train, so I just want to keep fucking moving. Keep moving. So every set, I want to superset it with partials, every single set. So twist your hands around now by the sides, high as you can, high as you can. Fuck you. Keep that blood pumping, keep that burn. Don't rest. Don't rest, don't rest, don't rest. Straight in. And this is how you want to do every single set for the 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes you get into training. Big stretch, big stretch. There. There's some stretches and little ones, not all the way to my ears now, just little ones, little ones, little ones, little ones. Fuck, just concentrate on that stretch. There. Fuck you. Now about 30 seconds, minute rest. Remove the brown envelope barrel. Calvin just came in and gave me that, I don't know what it is. Look dodgy. And then I'll go again in a second. But everybody gets at their sticking points in in their life where they struggle with motivation. And sometimes work does take over. It doesn't matter how demanding your job is. Doesn't matter how easy your job is. You're gonna have them times where work takes over. And in order to pay the bills, that has to take priority. Like anything. If work doesn't take priority, then you're nothing but a selfish prick. Because you need to provide for your family too. Remember, bodybuilding is a luxury. That's all it is. It's a hobby. It's an expensive luxury. It's an expensive hobby, but it's not essential. What is essential is my kids have clothes, my kids have food, my bills are paid. That's what's fucking essential. Anyway, to answer another question, people have been commenting on some of the videos, is when is the movie back in stock? Because it hasn't been back in stock for ages. I can tell you a little bit, but I can't tell you the company. But we haven't been able to disclose any information up until now. But me and Harry have really hit a milestone in our life, a fucking achievement that I never even thought we would even do, let alone thought was possible. And the biggest distribution company in the world has asked us if they could buy the rights to the movie, so they would distribute it onto Netflix and so on and so forth, wherever they are, and then they will be taking us to different countries to promote it. So of course we've signed that contract, everything's done and dusted. As soon as we get well, it's all been confirmed, but as soon as we get everything back in writing, then we will announce more information about it. But at the minute, of course, we can't sell it anymore because we've sold the rights off, which is just incredible. I mean, I've never done a movie before, and as our first movie for an organisation like that to take interest in it and want to distribute it for you around the world on whatever download channels there are available, it's just incredible. It's an incredible feeling. So that's the reason why. So no, you can't buy the Lambo movie anymore. The only time you could have bought it was when we did the pre-releases. So for those of you that said, oh, this is just another sales trick just to get people to buy it, it's always in stock. Really, it isn't. When we say to you that we've just uploaded the Alpha A5s and they'll probably be out of stock by tomorrow, they probably will be out of stock by tomorrow. So come Monday, stop fucking moaning about it. And it's all right you saying we just make more or just order more. We don't order them, we make them. And our machines can only do so much. We only have so many staff. I don't really want to sort of expand on that anymore because we don't need to, and we're ahead of batches. But you gotta understand, it's not our fucking fault that we have incredible products that keep selling out, is it, Harry?
No.
It's not our fault. Fuck me, they moan if they're shit products and they moan if they're fucking that great and people can't get hold of them. It's a fucking high demand. You got to understand that it sells worldwide, so when you guys are sleeping and you think, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to order me A5s tomorrow, I'm going to order me Trilogy tomorrow, you and your training partner get together, it's like, yes, all right, let's make an order tomorrow. While you're sleeping, people in Australia are just waking up and the two training partners that had the same idea as you the day before are waking up making their fucking orders. So, it's literally 24/7. So, you can either believe us or you don't, but we don't need to lie to you. And that's it. That was my last set. I'm fucked now. I'm off. Alpha, baby.